Okay, in Nigeria, Nigeria is a place whereby if you don't put up any sort of force to regulate some certain things, we Nigerians we don't usually want to abide by the rules, and we don't want to be a patriotic citizen. Like one of my boss usually say that this country is a zoo and we are all animals living in this country because we all behave like animals. Nigerians, if they are not being forced, they are not being enforced to do something, they are not being enforced to follow a certain procedure, a certain rule, Nigerians will not want to. First of all, I want to see this video so I can show you something. Just watch this video. I hope you've all seen that. You've seen that video. That's in Ghana. You see somebody that had to chew death inside the water signage. Places that water is supposed to pass. It's not dead, so it's not the waste bin, it's the drainage for water passage, not for death. You see, that lady had to chew death inside that drainage, and the law enforcement agency, she was caught, and she has to use her bare hand to remove that stuff. That is what I want to happen to Nigerians. That is what I want to happen to Nigerians. Because you see, Nigerians, we need to hear word. If they've not beaten you, use force to enforce you, Nigerians, we need to learn. We need the one, like, we don't always want to do the right thing. We always feel that, country is bad. You want the country to be better. It starts from you in your house. For the country to be better, it starts from you in your house. For the country to be better. Because you don't just sit in your house and say, government are not doing this, government are not doing that. Government are not doing this and that. Have you played your own role? Have you done your part? You see, Nigerians, I've seen so many occasions whereby persons will take their waste, instead of looking for a waste platform or a waste designated area to dump their waste or to dispose their waste. But see, Nigerians will throw their waste inside a water drainage. Inside a water drainage. That's where Nigerians will go and dispose their waste. I've seen countless times. Sometimes I even to ask them, this thing you're doing, is it good? Does it make sense to you? I've seen countless times whereby you see somebody probably in front of his house or in front of his shop or so. Maybe the person is trying to clean up. You see the person now will now be sweeping towards a water drainage. You see dirt that this person is sweeping. This person will now have to sweep it out into a water drainage. I've also seen somebody, it's raining, rain is falling. This person is packed. It's a lady. She packs her debt inside the water drainage because it's raining. What does she want? Okay, she wants, because as that water is trying to drain out from that drainage, the debt should flow. That is why at some point now you get to some at some point at a particular drainage, you see that debt has blocked that drainage. The water will be unable to pass. So I just wish if they can enforce this, that if you're caught showing debt, it's not just that lady own self easy. Her own is even easy. She had to pick. My own is that if you're caught showing debt inside the water drainage, they should make you not just use your hand to hand pick it. You have to clear that drainage. You have to clear that drainage. Because these Nigerians, most of us, we don't have sense. We don't have sense. It's so annoying. We have waste designated areas whereby you can go and dump your waste. Unlike in my state here, you have where you can go and dump your waste, probably in the evening. Then in the morning, the environmental waste truck. Every morning, the environmental waste truck will come and pack them. But Nigerians, we don't want to have sense. Even there's one market close to me. There's a school by the side of the market. They made a small portion of a place that these market women or these market people can come and dump their refuse. Do you know that these people don't only dump refuse there? They've dumped refuse not just there, they've dumped refuse all around there. Like, there's a drainage close to that place though. The refuse has covered that drainage towards the roadside. And you know the funny part, it will be cleared. After being cleared, that same thing will still happen. So Nigeria, how do we even think? Do we have sense at all? Or should I just believe that my boss that said Nigeria is a zoo and that we are all animals living in a zoo? Yeah? Even in the zoo, animals are controlled. In the zoo, animals are controlled. Each and every animal have its area. But we that are human beings, we are not controlled. We behave anyhow. I think we're even worse than animals, Nigerians. Yeah? We are worse than animals. Because we don't always want to do things right. It's only when they come to enforce you, that's when you manage to do things right. But on your own, you don't want to do something right. Does it make any sense? And you want a better country. You want a better government. So please, Nigerians, please, let's do better. Whatever thing you know that you're supposed to do, don't allow anybody to come and enforce you. Just do what you're supposed to do. That is being patriotic. That is patriotism. Huh? So please, Nigerians, let's do better. Let's do better. Peace.